want to trust or fail that process in Chicago. We know Rajon Rondo signed a 2-year, $28 million contract with the Bulls in the offseason. But we know he's also recently suspended a verbal altercation with an assistant coach, Jim Boylan, threw a towel in his face. I don't know if you've ever done that, but he gets suspended for a game for that. So do you trust him, or do you say maybe this is not going to work out after all?
I trust him. I trust him with this group because of Dwayne Wade, because of Jimmy Butler was on his team. I think he knows he's made a mistake. I just think Rondo has to get back to playing the basketball we saw him play last year.
Yeah,
he's close to a triple-double almost every night. He's struggling from the field, shooting under 40% from the field. He's got to get better offensively. He can't just be a lame duck on the offensive end, and that's what he's become. He worked really hard in Boston not to become a better player than that, and obviously been able to make the 15-footer.
Sure.
We know he's had struggles at the free throw line at times, but his knowledge of the game, this is a playoff team, how he's going to bring it night in, night out. So I think you got to trust the process with him.
It's easy to say, well, point guards, traditionally, they don't have to be good shooters. But in this league, they'll just slack off you and make you shoot it, right? So that's why he's got to at least
He's gotten away with it and had a terrific career. He's an all-star in this league, won the NBA championship. So he's got away with it. But he's got to figure out a way to be better offensively, more efficient. I mean, you can't have your point guard because they don't necessarily have a true bag-up point guard behind them. So they need him to be very, very good. And also, I think for Rondo's sake, I mean, obviously the situation with Jim Boylan, obviously you want to stay away from those things, especially he got into an altercation with Rick Carlisle. But you got to figure it out in that sense. He's a floor general. He's a leader. He's a guy that plays with a lot of emotion. So I think that's what Fred Hoiberg and the Bulls love about him, but can't get into it with the coaches.
Yeah, already on his 4th team. You know, he's starting to become well-traveled, and it's for a reason. Let's see if he can stick in Chicago and trust that process.